Hello, this is Cash Means. This is part one to my niche marketing training, where I talk about how to get in with desperate niches and how to profit from them for 2013. Now, the thing I like about desperate niche markets are, these people have a problem and they need a solution, and they need the solution to their problem very quickly, which these desperate buyers tend to convert better than any other niche I've been in. So it's great to be in there. Let me show you the three top niches to be in. The first one is the health niche. People want to be beautiful. People want to lose weight. People want to know about dieting and recipes. I mean, there's so many niches to be in. If you could get into the desperate niches in the health industry, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, great industry to be in. The second one is the wealth niche. People want to make more money. People want to save money. People want to invest money. Debt consolidation, credit repair. I mean, there's so many different avenues to get in. Another multi-billion-dollar industry, great to be there. The last one is relationships. People, guys want to know how to get girls. Girls want to know how to get their ex back, or how to handle divorce. There's so many niches to get in the relationships. I mean, it's another multi-billion-dollar industry. It's amazing. The thing I like about all three of these niches is that they're all evergreen, which means that they're always going to be around. They're always making more money. There's always products to find. So there's always a avenue where you can make it rich in these three top niches. But you do have to dig deeper. You have to find smaller niches inside these niches to find the ones that you can compete in. And I'm going to give you a bunch of desperate markets that you can compete in and make money with. So when you're digging deep, you almost want to find the niches that people are almost embarrassed about. They're pretty much embarrassed, and they want to find a solution to their problem, and you provide the solution. This is the key to dominating these niches. The more embarrassed, the more desperate they are to find a solution. They usually go online, get information about it. Find a solution and purchase that solution. And if they could do it in a discreet manner from the privacy of their own home, they're willing to commit quicker. So if you can provide them, discreet shipping, if you can show them how their credit card would be billed, so that way everything is private and discreet. If you're doing affiliate marketing, you're promoting. The way I'm training is affiliate marketing, where you're selling another person's product. But if you could show them that everything's discreet, you're going to make more money. Let me give you some examples of some niches that are great to be in. The bad acne niche. It's a great desperate niche. She's got bad acne. If you were to tell her, hey, look, I had bad acne too. I used this cream. It solved all my problems. It cleared my face, made me look beautiful. And she's going to be willing to buy it, and she's going to do whatever it takes to get it. The second one is the obesity weight loss niche. They say the U.S. is the fattest nation, so it's a great industry to be in, showing people how to lose weight. The next one is adult diapers. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but this is a great example of something that shows that they're embarrassed almost. They're very desperate for a solution. Great niche to be in. Yeast infection. A lot of females suffer from this. Great industry to be in. Premature ejaculation. Again, I'm not trying to be funny, even though his face and her face is kind of funny. But this is a real problem. Guys want the solution for it. They want it quickly. They want it discreetly. Great market to be in. And here's another one. How to get a guy to fall in love or get married. Most of the time in the relationship niches, everybody's targeting guys getting girls. But if you can target girls getting guys or keeping guys, great niche to be in. And the thing I like about all these desperate niches I just told you about, a few of them, that they have serious problems and they're looking for a fast, reliable solution. Now I know it may be easy, seem easy. Just throw up a website, put the product on there, market to the desperate niches, and you're going to be rich. Wrong. It's not that easy right now. You have to do it a certain way for 2013 and up. In the next video, I'm going to show you why it's not easy and what you need to do to dominate in desperate niches. I'm going to show you how to succeed in 2013, and I'm going to give you the top 5 things you must do to make money in these niches. And at the end of the training, I'm going to give you a report that has over 50 niches that you can immediately get into and start making money. So watch the next video. Please like this video, subscribe, leave me comments below, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you on the next video.